Before the Holocaust, the Jewish communities centralized around the synagogue. In the shtetl, that's what it was. Nobody really traveled too far. It was a very different type of dynamic for the Jewish community. Post-Holocaust, we moved into the Western world, let's say North America, and we brought that model with us. The reality is, 60, 70 years later, the world has changed so dramatically, it's unbelievable. And we're still using a model of 60, 70, 80 years ago or 100 years ago in today's day and age. I believe that if we want to see the Jewish infrastructure survive, and we're not here just about infrastructure, but I'm talking about the Jewish people survive, and the Jewish people be proud and identify with who they are and continue to thrive, we need to think about not what worked before, but what is that nucleus that brings everybody together. The reality is it's not about getting them involved because their parents are involved. They have to be gotten involved because they want to be involved.
What are we doing right now?
Doing laundry. Clean up my clothes right here.
I just think JYN provides family. You just get that cohesive feeling when you walk through that door of JYN and you see Rabbi Shmuley playing ping pong, you get a hello from whoever's sitting at the desk.
During break, he'll come and talk to you and want to know about your life, what's going on with you.
I don't think a shul environment is a conflicted environment, but it's not as relaxed, and they can't identify with it. It's much easier for them to identify when there's their peers and they're learning at their level.
I come from a school where there's not a lot of Jewish teens, and when I go to JYN on Tuesdays, I feel like that's a way where I can communicate with a lot of other Jewish teens in the community.
I've never really been connected to my Judaism besides through JYN. That's really how I got connected to it.
You're able to be yourself. You're able to feel and express yourself the way you want to express yourself without your opinions or ideas being shut down.
We're not just trying to provide programming. We're not just trying to provide a credit. We're not just trying to provide volunteer opportunities. We're not trying to provide sports programs and retreats. Our deeper goal is to create an environment of positive energy, an environment where Judaism is alive. And as we design the interior of this building, the super exciting part of it is that we have teens who are involved in the design and understand what is it that we could provide that would engage thousands and thousands and thousands of Jewish teenagers to be able to have a connection to their heritage, a connection to thousands of years of their history.
This building is really the first of its kind. It's going to be a space devoted to the youth, for them to have fun, for them to feel comfortable, for them to feel like this is a space of their own, a space that they can come to when they're happy, when they're sad, when they want to learn, when they want to play. And through finishes and materials and colors and textures, we can really create these spaces and make them feel so unique and different than any other Jewish center.
They've really put an open concept together where everyone can kind of go and sit and have lunch or go and play basketball, and the classrooms are all integrated so it could be opened up into one big room. You're talking about a state-of-the-art facility that, no offense, there's no other Jewish facility like it in Toronto, let alone I think Canada or North America.
Who wouldn't want to have a spot where they can just drop in and know that there's going to be someone there that they can hang out with? There's going to be a buddy there, even if they don't know them yet, you know what I mean? It just makes sense.
This building represents the possibility of keeping the youth in touch with their roots.
It will really be a place that would be like their second home, somewhere where they feel comfortable and where they can be themselves.
Rabbi Shmuley makes it a very fun learning experience to learn about your Judaism, but you're also able to meet new people and connect with them. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if it wasn't for JYN.
I can see Carly still being involved in JYN when she's 23, 24, 25, and that's what you want. It's not just going to end when she finishes grade 12, and that's what I think is going to be so great about this building, because it's going to take them beyond grade 12. It's beyond the getting an extra credit, and that's the whole thing, is how do you get them more engaged in their Judaism and remain Jewish and stay connected. And that's what we need, and we don't have it here. We don't have it in this area.
A special mention to Larry Robbins and the Robbins family, who have really taken us under their wing and really connected with the vision of what JYN is and what JYN has to be for today and for the future. And we could have never done it without him, and for that matter, without the support of the entire community, everybody on their level.
It's not like a formal program that has been created as a business model to attract people and get members. It's more than that. It's the hub for the future, for the identity, and the continuity of our community.
This is where the building will end. You'll have a parking spot, some space, and another parking spot.
What we're doing here is we're trailblazing, we're pioneering a new approach in securing the future and engaging the future of the Jewish people. We believe strongly that this is the way of the future, this is the way of today, and either you get relevant or get out of town, so that's what we're here to do.